Okay, so here we have all of our little colors for marzipan. We have the green for our leaves, for our peas and our pea pod, for corn husks, for lots of other stuff too. We have brown, just for little leaves on the pears and everything. We have orange for carrots. We have white for the cauliflower heads. We have red for strawberries, and we have yellow for bananas and corn. I have used, for your food coloring, I've bought the Wilton food coloring packs. They're not liquid, but see, I have the powdered ones here. These are the more concentrated ones. It's called icing color. Can't really read that, but it does say icing color. Definitely get the Wilton ones, especially for the red, because if you use normal red food coloring, it's just going to come out as pink. Okay, so we'll start with strawberries. So I've just taken a chunk off of here, and you're going to want to roll it into a ball in your hands. Whee! Keep it together here. That's great, Julian. So you're going to shape it into a ball, and then you're going to flatten the bottom of it. So just press it down. And as you're pressing, what you want to do is you want to just pinch the top, just to give it a nice strawberry look to it. Then, when you've gotten the shape, I like to really shape it. Once you've gotten the shape, you're going to take a toothpick and you're just going to poke some holes in it to make it look like the strawberry seeds. Now remember, nature is not perfect, so these don't always have to look exactly right. We're going to do carrots. One of the most important things in marzipan is to remember that there's no egg, so you can eat the dough. Okay, so carrots. I'm going to take some. I'm going to squish it in your hand, but instead of doing a ball, you're going to do like a log shape. And then you're going to press it down like that, and you're just going to pinch it on the bottom there, just to kind of make it look a little bit more like a carrot shape. Then when you lay it down, you are going to take your toothpick and you're just going to press some lines into it. Now with this, of course, you could add a little green to the top, but let's not go overboard here. Stop throwing it.
I'll catch it.
Stop throwing it.
But I'll catch it.
It's rolling.
Not every time.
It's rolling.
Okay, we're doing bananas.
I'm going to keep that part
So, much like the carrots, you're going to take a piece off and you're going to roll it. Really? So you're going to roll it into a log shape, and then you're just going to bend it.
like a banana.
So.
Like a banana.
And you can pinch the tips again. I just like to say pinch the tip.
Ha! Random cutscene.
Okay, so you're going to take your paintbrush and your brown food coloring, and you're just going to paint a little bit of line. Now it doesn't have to be too dark, obviously, because as it bakes, you just want it to be subtle, right? So there we go. That's bananas. Okay, now we're going to do corn. So corn is 2 parts.
Yay.
Yaha! So you're going to take a little bit of the green. I'm going to soften it up a little bit. and then you're going to just roll it a little bit into a log shape, like that. Then you're going to press down with your finger, just like that. Make it a little bit wider. Then you're going to take some yellow, less than the green, obviously. Soften it up. And then you are going to, oh, I probably need a little bit more than that. So you're going to soften it up.
Random
You
hand.
made a potato. That's great, Lithia. So you're going to turn it kind of into a ball shape. But then you're going to squeeze it and flatten it so that you're just going to put it into here and then flatten it like you did with the
Carrots.
green part.
Oh.
Carrots. Random carrot. And then you're going to take a toothpick and just in the yellow part, you're going to do some crisscrosses. Et voila!
Et voilà mon pomme de terre.
Oh, mon pomme de terre. Lydia made a potato.
Yay!
And I made corn.
Look at my potato.
Popcorn.
Okay, so we are going to do a peach. So we're going to take our yellow. We're going to take a little bit off of it. And we are going to roll it into a ball. Wow, Julian, that's really too close, bud. I'm going to take a little bit more.
No. Milk.
So you're going to shape it into a ball. You're going to put it down. You're going to take a toothpick and you're going to just create a little bit of a wider hole in the top. You're going to take a little bit of your brown, just a small pinch. You're going to roll it like this. See, and it gets longer, so we're just going to take... Alright, so we have our stem. And you just put it into the hole, right in the top like that. Just like that. And then you take a small pinch of the green, maybe a little bit more. Small pinch of the green. Add it onto the side. There's our little leaf. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our peach food coloring. I decided just to use the food coloring itself without the water because it gave a better vibrancy. So you just take your paintbrush a little bit and you just add a little bit of the blush to the peach. Just to make it a little bit rosy.
Best corn ever.
Just to make it a little bit rosy like that. So there is our peach. Pear. Pears are about the same as strawberries. So you're going to turn it into a ball. You're going to flatten it on the one end. You're going to pinch the top, just like a so. Then you're going to do what we did with the peach. You're going to create a little bit of a hole on the top. And you're going to make a little stem. Whoops.
brown.
My hole needs to be bigger. That sounds funny. Put it in the hole like that. Oops, not like that. It's getting almost too soft, so it's getting almost unmanageable. Then you take another little bit of the green. You can press it. You can shape it a little bit if you want. Whoops, I lost my leaf. And then for the pear, what you can do is you just brush a little bit of the brown on. This pear has a little bit of the specks as well. And there's your pear.
Yay.
Okay, now we're going to do cauliflower. So for cauliflower, you take just a little bit. And you kind of roll it into a ball again. And then this one, you're going to flatten just like you would with the corn, but you just keep it as a circle. Just keep it as a circle. And then all you're going to do is you're going to grab a piece of the white and you're going to pull it off. And you're going to keep it just like that. So that's a little bit big, so we're just going to pull it off like that. And we're just going to throw it on there just like that. And as it cooks, those will become more jagged. And then there is our cauliflower. Okay, peas. Peas, you start off exactly like the corn. Just take a little bit and you're going to roll it into a log, and you're just going to use just one finger. Like the corn you do on either side, the peas you only do one finger. Then you take off little chunks and you roll them into balls and you just place them. And the balls don't all have to be the same size. I usually do a couple bigger in the center and then taper off to smaller ones on the ends. Not always, but sometimes. Do that one a little bit smaller. And I just want to show you what they look like once they've been cooked. See, they pretty much keep their shape. For the most part, they do spread out just a little bit. So again, don't worry too much about the perfection of them. Enjoy!